In our In Fashion series, we look at the latest trends in Japan. Today's subject, rice flour. It's now used to produce a variety of food items, taking the place of wheat flour.
Traditional Japanese-style sweets, wagashi. Rice flour has been used to make a wide variety of wagashi. Among them are dumplings and soft rice cakes filled with sweet bean jam. Rice flour gives them a springy texture, but its use had been limited until recently because of its rough, irregular-shaped granules, which are not as puffy as wheat flour. Now, rice flour granules can be just as minute as wheat flour thanks to an advanced milling technique, the use of which keeps expanding. This major chain convenience store operator, Lawson, runs 9,600 outlets across the nation. Since last summer, it has been selling rice flour bread under its own brand name. Despite its higher than wheat flour bread price, $1.50 a piece, the bread is selling well.
Rice has been a staple food for Japanese. We assume that our customers would like bread containing rice for its flavor and mouthfeel. Speaking of business strategy, it distinguishes us from our rivals that don't sell such products.
This confectionery is another that has ventured into rice flour. Its baked sweets and chiffon cakes made of rice flour have turned out to be hit products. Customers seem to like the texture, which is different from wheat flour counterparts. The rice flour sweets have become the talk of the town. The confectionery has seen its sales grow 20%.
Rice flour cakes stay moist and they don't get dry and crumbly. Not like wheat flour cakes. You can tell a huge difference over time.
The volume of rice flour used as an alternative to wheat flour has surged. So far this fiscal year, it's already about 7 times greater than the last fiscal year's total. Soaring wheat prices have fueled the use of relatively cheaper rice flour. Milling companies are keenly competing against each other to develop technology in a bid to expand the rice flour market further. Kato Grain Powder, a venture firm in Hokkaido in northern Japan, has developed a new variety of rice flour, 100% rice. Rice flour does not blend with water. The flour and water don't mix into a sticky mass. It does not make a puffy, fluffy cake like ones made of wheat flour. That's why wheat flour, or something else, has to be added to the rice flour. Affinity with water is increased for the new variety of rice flour. The way it's processed in the milling procedure made this possible. The sticky rice flour dough makes cakes just as puffy as wheat flour cakes. The rice flour has already been used to make lots of other foods. Noodles, Chinese dumplings, tempura batter, and so on. If you are allergic to wheat flour, you don't have to worry. It's purely rice. Another good thing is that you can cut your calorie intake eating fried foods because the rice flour absorbs oil 40% less than wheat flour. Japan depends on imports for 87% of its wheat consumption. The government is encouraging the production of rice flour as an alternative to wheat in an effort to raise the nation's food self-sufficiency ratio. Riding on the tide, the company has set up 2 more plants to boost output.
Japan's food self-sufficiency ratio will rise if rice flour is used instead of imported wheat. The rice flour also makes the taste better.
Major cafe chain operator Starbucks Japan also has added rice flour rolls to its menu, getting on board the rice flour boom bandwagon. The boom, however, may lose steam quickly if wheat prices go down. How far will the boom go? The rice power is now facing a crucial test.
And that's all in today's Biz News.